right for this game with players going on the COVID-19 list. How has the team addressed this to prevent an outbreak before the playoffs?
Yeah, look, what's more important right now is how we played tonight. There's league protocols that we're following each step of the way, and I was proud of how we played tonight. You know, a lot of guys had to step into some positions they hadn't played, and that was a good team win.
But how concerned are you that with a long season, some of the players are possibly getting lax about protocols?
I'm not going to talk about COVID tonight. I'm going to talk about the game that we played. I was proud of these guys. Kind of go from there.
And Sean, considering the timing of all this, how challenging was this week just, preparing for it as far as game plan?
Well, look, there are a lot of moving parts. It's happened to other teams. I was real proud of how some guys stepped up. Ty was, been working receiver really for the last 3 weeks. He came over. He's played running back before. Tony, we elevated from the practice squad. We had a number of moving parts on defense because of injury and COVID, and it was impressive to see those guys perform tonight.
Sean, you actually ran for more yards in this game than your average on the season without your primary runners. What did you see as the reasons that you're able to have so much success running the ball today?
Look, I think we're playing well up front. We're blocking the perimeter well. That's part of what we want to be able to do. Obviously there's an element that begins to allow you to control games a little bit more. I didn't know. Look, there's one element relative to the running game, but I think one of the bigger challenges on a short week or in this scenario is your protections. And Carolina's a team that's got a lot of exotic looks. They give you a lot of different third down looks. So that becomes a little bit more of a point of emphasis. And look, Ty was fantastic tonight. I mean, he played exceptionally well. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of a number of the other younger guys that stepped in.
Sean, how big of a luxury is it when you're in this?
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
How big of a luxury is it when you're in this like weird situation that you're able to plug a guy like Ty in there who's had so much experience in this league and at running back?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a credit to him. We had to we had a little cram course yesterday, and everyone understood it was going to be a little longer practice. Guys knew that, and his versatility is unique, and that's something we were very fortunate to have today.
Sean, was Ty in the receiver room all season, or has he been in both throughout the year?
Well, he started training camp in the running back room, then eventually we moved him to the receiver room with some injuries that we had. So he'd been predominantly with the receiving room, after training camp, and then a day or two ago we switched him back.
Sean, 5 interceptions defensively, and you stopped the Panthers on some down situations. Just your overall impressions of the defense today and kind of the job they did. Yeah,
listen, we dropped 3. That was anytime you turn the ball over like that or take it away like that, you're gonna win a lot of games. So again, that we won all those key statistics that you always hear us talk about that really tend to gravitate to winning and losing, and we were able to do that.
Sean, in situations like today, how aware are you of the other games that are going on? Like, are you aware at all of that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the game you're paying attention to is Green Bay, Chicago. You're not paying attention to it. In the second half, at some point, the scores are rotating on the scoreboard. So periodically, with a lead, you look at it. That's about it.
Coach, I know you always talk about how much the postseason is like a natural drug and how much you enjoy it and making another run at it. Just your general thoughts about indeed trying to make another run at it with this group.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to have that opportunity. We always know it's going to be competitive in each of the rounds. It's, with 7 teams this year, there'll be a lot of good football games next weekend. And, again, we feel like we're fortunate enough to be in the tournament. And that's all when you start the season, you start with winning your division and then the best seed you can possibly get. And we kind of go from there.
Sean, do you guys start working on the Bears like on the way back from this one? Does the process after the game change at all? Will you still do the same?
No, the process, the only thing you wait on right now, Saturday or Sunday, of course, and then you set your schedule up accordingly. And, it's not unusual that you play a team already that you might play in the playoffs. Sometimes it's a divisional team, sometimes maybe someone in another division, but that'll begin right away.
The whole Saturday, Sunday thing, Coach, that's just out of your hands, and in terms of who will be available to play and all that. I mean, how much thought are you giving right now to that?
Well, if you're asking, do we get a vote in it? we wait and see what day they give us.
Obviously, you'd like one day over the other, right? But
yeah. All right. Thank you.